a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. Well, there's a lot of excitement in the studio, and for good reason, because we do have so much fun here. In the next 30 minutes, we'll be giving away thousands of dollars in cash and merchandise prizes, and hopefully nobody gets zonked. Now, I'm going to make a deal. And with you. That's nice. So I've got Della Burnett and I've got Janet Beckham. And here's what we're going to do, ladies. Brian has come down the aisle and he has some money in his hand. As a matter of fact, he has 9 bills, I believe, right? The first bill is a 50, and there are 9 bills altogether. And you can choose any one of the 9 bills. There's all kinds of money in there and all kinds of denominations. So you have your first choice, Janet. Which one do you want? Counting down, you can have the first one, which is 50, or you can take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Number 7.
Number 7, and Della Burnett
5.
Takes number 5. Well, the first one was a 50. The second one was $1,000. Number 3 was $100. Number 4 was $500, and the next one coming up is yours, Della Burnett. So I'm going to say forget about the $500, or what's behind the $500, which is yours, or stay with it, or you can have the big box on the display floor. Now, your choice is the bill right behind the 500, which is your bill, the 5th bill, or the box. Della Burnett. Della wants the box. What was the next bill coming up? It was $1,000. $1,000, Della. What's in the box that Della has instead of $1,000? And Della has 2 new kitchen appliances, so all is not lost.
A Whirlpool gas range with continuous clean oven, lift-up cooktop for easy cleaning, digital meal timer clock, full width panoramic oven door from Whirlpool. It retails for $861. And for after-meal cleanup, a Whirlpool Power Clean Energy Saver portable, convertible, or under-counter dishwasher with Power Clean washing system and exclusive in-the-door silverware basket from Whirlpool. It sells for $469. And we've started you off with a supply of Electrosol. Removes tough food soils your dishwasher's likely to encounter. Dishes, glasses, and silverware come out shining, clean, and sparkling with Electrosol. Total value of this deal, $1,355.
All right, now the 7th bill is yours. The 5th was $1,000. The 6th bill is $500. The next one is yours. Unless you'd like to have curtain number 2, open up curtain number 2 and show her part of what's back there. And part of what's back there happens to be pasta.
Creamette's premium quality in the famous green box. Creamette's lasagna cooks up tender without sticking together. Try some tonight.
And there's something behind the pasta, so here is your choice I'm going to give you right now. Now, hold it. Hold it. You can have the next bill, the pasta and what's behind it, or your choice of either of those appliances you just saw. You just saw 2 lovely appliances, a range, a dishwasher. Which would you like? The range or the dishwasher, the curtain or the next bill? Lots of choices.
Door number 2.
You want door number 2? The next bill coming up that you turned down was a $100 bill. And just to show you what the others were, we had a 500 and we had another 100. So you turned down 100, but you also turned down the range and the dishwasher, and you wanted what was behind the pasta. And what's behind the pasta for Janet? Janet is going to get herself pasta, and she's going to get herself a Prairie convertible. Oh, that's a buckboard and a quarter horse. We call it that because the wagon's worth $1 and the horse is worth $25. Don't get that horse going because it's never moved in the last 6 months. One move and boy, you're going to pick up a lot of horses off the floor. But it all belonged to Janet Beckham, and that's the way it goes. Thank you, ladies, for making this opening deal with me. And I'm going to form a syndicate in our next deal, so Wall Street, watch out. Have they stopped screaming? Is it safe to go back? Okay. All right. Now, Zonk Buster, right over here. I like that. I'm a Zonk Buster, says Debbie Holland. Tommy Corrado, well, he's got his own story. Rhonda Bayer, right? Okay. Now, the 3 of you are going to form a little syndicate. That means it's a sort of a partnership. And in this partnership, the majority vote will rule. So that when I offer you a decision, you'll have a little vote, and the majority vote will decide where you're going to go. For example, I have some lemonade mix right now, or the box on Brian's tray. And I'll offer you your choice. You think about it while Brian tells us about the mix. I'll put it right up there.
Sugar-free Country Time drink mix, pre-sweetened with 100% NutraSweet for that Country Time taste. Sugar-free.
As you know, sometimes we put things in little packages like this, and you have your choice of this or the box. Have a vote. What did you decide to do? And the announcement is the box. They want the box. Before we show them the box, let me show them that inside the lemonade, we did put something in here, and there was for each and every one of you $1,100. $1,100 altogether. For a minute, I thought it was $2,000. You can't, no, it would have been $1,100 for you, $1,100 for you, $1,100 for you, because we're going to duplicate. Oh, now you hit them, right? All right, now, but you still have what's inside the box, right? All right, should we show what's inside the box? Yes, all right, show them at the box. You have just got yourself beautiful watches for each and every one of you. His and hers watches, and where do they come from, Brian?
Benris Citation Super Thin Quartz Watches. Yellow gold tone case with Black Dial and jeweled crown from Benris Watch Company. The pair sells for $500.
All right, so we have watches for each of you, his and hers watches. You happy about that?
Not really.
You want $1,100 back?
Yeah.
No. No, but you have the watches, and I have another deal for you. It's the box on the display floor. Do you want to keep your watches, or do you want to go for the box on the display floor? Have a vote. Have a vote. Majority decision.
Money in the watches. I know there's money in the watches.
I want the box. The box. The box.
There's money in the watches.
The box.
I'll keep the watches.
So the majority vote says keep the watches, right? They overruled you, Rhonda. They want to keep the watches because they think there's something with it. What did you pass up in the box that they could have had? And they passed up all these appliances. Washer, dryer, more.
A Speed Queen washer like those used in coin-op laundries with stainless steel tub for gentle care of all your fabrics. Low water usage and longest warranties. With matching dryer for today's laundering needs from Speed Queen. The pair sells for $999.90. And a collection of Spacemaker appliances. The completely coordinated line of appliances that mount under the cabinet to save counter space from Black & Decker. The 5 appliances retail for $327. Total value of this deal, $1,326.90.
Well, there was a little dissension that time because Rhonda wanted that, and the other two outvoted her because they want to keep the watches and hoping there's more with the deal. So now I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll break up the syndicate. Now you can operate on your own. Each of you owns the watches, right? Now, does anybody want to trade for what's behind curtain number 3? And once again, if more than one want it, we'll duplicate it or triplicate it, okay? Now, does anybody want to trade away the watches for what's behind curtain number 3? Rhonda. What do you want to do, dear? Debbie?
I'm keeping the watches.
Debbie keeps the watches.
I'll take the curtain.
Tommy takes the curtain.
The curtain.
Rhonda takes the curtain. So only Tommy and Rhonda want the curtain, and only Tommy and Rhonda are going to get what's back there. And what do we have for each of these kids? Oh, I don't believe it. I've been waiting for those ducks to appear for a long time, and there they are. And you won't believe it, but those ducks have just formed a syndicate of their own. That's right, and they're going to share whatever is in the box. And they're going to share with you right now because Rhonda and Tommy have got duck soup. All right? Debbie Holland is the only one that kept the watch because you thought there was something behind it. Yep. Let's see if there was. We'll pull this down, and we'll find that for you, my dear, and only you, there is another $1,000 bill. Debbie guessed right. Debbie guesses right, gets the watches and $1,000, and the others press duck. I see by the old clock on the wall that it's time for another deal right after these messages, worth over $10,000. I'm going to give you an opportunity, lady in green. Simmer, folks, simmer. That's Kathy McKim, who's going to compete with this girl over here. Down, 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 girl. Down, 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 down. Sit. Works just like at home. Not with my wife, with my dog. Kristen Georgie.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. Good. You two girls, come with me because you're going to compete in a chance right now to earn $700. And if one of you can earn $700, this is what you could buy with your $700. Take a look at this.
Pontiac's Fiero, a practical personal sports car that's fun to drive. Some standard features are fully independent suspension and four-wheel disc brakes. From Pontiac, with tax and license, it retails for $10,105.74.
Now here's what happens. I'm going to make $900 available in this deal. If either one of you can get 700 of the 900, you can buy the car. Okay, Kristen? Okay, Kathy? Come a little closer, Kristen. No more jumping. That's a good girl. Relax. No, don't block the camera out there. Just right back there. Good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have you price these items. The one that comes closest to the actual manufacturer suggested retail selling price on the West Coast will get the money, and then we'll tell you how you're doing as you go along, but one of you has to get $700 to buy the car. All right, the first payoff will be for $200 to the winner. Brian?
Benin, whether you go by car, plane, boat, or train, Benin provides you with safe and effective 24-hour travel sickness protection. Use as directed.
All right. Kristen, you're first. The price on that is? Give me price. Don't look at anybody else. Just play the game here. Or else I'll punch you right in the nose.
Okay. What is it?
You see, while you were jumping up and down, Brian was describing the item. That's why I want you to pay attention.
Okay.
Give me a price, dear.
$1.15.
Okay, and Kathy?
Oh gosh. Let's see.
You had all this time. Give me this.
Okay. I say it's $1.10.
You said $1.10. Everybody knows that it sells for $3, and so $1.15 is closer. Kristen gets $200. Now, listen, Kristen, listen to the description so that you girls will have a chance to guess. You see, if you're jumping, then we can't hear Brian's dulcet tones. As I gave you $200, you need $500 more to get the car. I don't think she knows what I'm saying at all. But let's describe the second item.
24 ounces of Swish toilet bowl cleaner. It's the thick liquid that cleans as it clings and leaves a fresh cut fragrance.
Okay, you see what that is, and you go first now. Kathy?
Okay, I'd say $2.
And Kristen?
$2.15.
Very good, girls. And the price was $145, and Kathy is the one who comes closer, gets $200. But now you're paying attention, and let's go along to the next item for $200 more.
A gallon of wood finish. Nothing protects wood floors, furniture, cabinets like Red Devil polyurethane clear wood finish. It's tough as the very devil.
Now you know what that is, Kristen?
$3.
And Kathy?
I'd say 21.
You don't have to go that high. All you have to do is say $3.01. But you said 21, you said 3. The price actually is $23.39, and you win it very handily. There's $200. You know how to play the game. If somebody says something you want to go higher, you just have to go a penny higher, you see? Just have to be closer. So you have 400, you have 200. We'll come to the last item. It's worth $300. Kathy, if you get this one right, you will have $700. You could buy the car. You can't get the car anymore. You only have 200, but you could end up with $500 in cash. So pay very close attention as we go with the last item.
Professional Tool King socket set for the do-it-yourselfer from Pro Hardware, where you get pro advice plus a real good price.
Okay, this is the fourth item, which means Kathy goes first. And this is the all-important guess for Kathy McKim. If she's right, she gets the car.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'd say $25. 24.
The price actually is $25. Kathy McKim wins, gets $700, and buys the car for $700. It's yours. After the jumping is over, Kathy realizes that she just bought a car for $700. And we're all very happy for Kathy McKim. Which leaves me now with Kristen and $200, right? All right, I have something for sale. While she's enjoying the car, I will offer you what's back of that curtain for $200, or you can refuse to take it, and I'll give you $200 more, and you'll have $400. Is there a better show going on back there?
My girlfriend's
Forget your
right there.
girlfriends. They've steered you into all the wrong answers so far. What do you want to do, dear?
The curtains. I came with that thing.
All right, give back the money. She turns down $400. What's back of the curtain for this young lady? And she has got a roll-top desk and chair and more.
Broyhill's massive roll-top desk and matching oak chair are constructed of oak solids and oak veneer. It features several drawers, letter file compartments, and locked file drawer from Broyhill. They sell for $1,260. Plus, this handy phone, this Touch 2 by Teletech, a quality two-line telephone system with many asked-for features for home or business from Teletech Systems Incorporated. It's valued at $395. This deal is worth $1,655.
So you made a fantastic deal after all, Kristen. Thank you. And Kathy, enjoy your automobile. Believe it, believe it. I'll remove the $700. Well, that's exciting. And now we have a big deal, which is worth what, Brian?
The big deal of the day is worth $9,955.
And would you believe the last two ladies I made a deal with are the ones that had the most on the floor? Now, would you trade away your car for a chance at the big deal? Absolutely not. Now, how about the cheerleader? Would you give away the desk for a chance? Yes, she says yes. Kristen says yes and hasn't come down to earth yet. Debbie Holland, smart enough to hang on to the watches and got $1,000, has $1,500, and she's going to go. So we have our dealers. We'll be right back with the big deal if you can stand it. All right, the big deal is worth $9,955. Is it behind door number 1 or 2 or 3? And Kristen, you have first choice. What door do you want?
Door number 1, please.
Door number 1. And Debbie?
2.
Takes door number 2. I'm going to show Debbie what's behind door number 2 right now for her $1,500 that she traded in. And she has many good prizes there.
Frigidaire's Elite 18 cubic foot frost-proof refrigerator freezer with textured steel doors for no fingerprints and fully adjustable tinted glass shelves from Frigidaire Appliances. It sells for $760. And for cleaning your carpets, Thermax, the UL-approved thermostatically controlled hot water unit with a vibrating power brush for ultimate cleaning of your carpets from Thermax. It retails for $995. Now for home and on the go, Panasonic's 4-inch diagonal black and white television with AM/FM radio and digital alarm clock. And this Panasonic 5-inch diagonal black and white portable television. It's worth $349.90. Total value of this deal, $2,104.90.
$2,100 deal for you, Debbie Holland. Congratulations to you, my dear. And that leaves us with door number 3 and door number 1. You took one. Here's door number 3 that nobody chose. And what's behind 3? We'll get to her in just a moment. Oh, what a wonderful prize was waiting back there, Debbie. Too bad you didn't get that one.
Berkline's queen-size sleep-a-bed and matching recliner designed to stretch your living space with deep pillow backs and cushions enhanced by oakwood trim from Berkline. They retail for $1,410. And to complement any lighting decor from Alcine lamps, a pair of handsome table lamps in crystal optic glass with polished brass mounting and white sheared fabric shade. 3-way switch from Alcine. They're valued at $250. And enter the modern world of TV with Hitachi's 45-inch color projection TV. Wide-angle viewing, 100% solid-state video system, high-power stereo sound, and infrared remote control from Hitachi. It sells for $2,895. This deal's worth $4,555.
What a big deal that was, but that wasn't the big deal of the day. The big deal of the day is coming up right now for Kristen Georgie behind door number 1, and here it is. Fashions, luggage, and a lot more.
For easy traveling, Skyway luggage. Practical, attractive luggage with wheels. Rugged nylon outdoor twist fabric featuring new Dresden blue. Expandable capacity from Skyway. The 4-piece set sells for $580. Don't forget to pack this fine lingerie. Sandmark Stardust presents distinctive and luxurious boudoir dressing, robes, loungewear, and sleepwear from the Anne Leslie collection, where romance captures the moment. There's a wardrobe valued at $700. And you can dazzle them with Krementz Jewelry's 14-karat gold pendant with an aquamarine stone and 6 sparkling diamonds. It's priced at $975. And now to top it all off, what you need is this. A gorgeous mink coat. Davini started with vertical gold frost mink, then added double-tiered belled cuffs and large notched collar of Norwegian fox to complete this luxurious coat. From Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills, it's appraised at $6,000.
And when you add this check for $1,700 in cash, your big deal's worth $9,950. So Kristen Georgie's the winner of the big deal, and here comes your coat. As Melanie puts it on, there we are, the winner of the big deal of the day, a very happy young lady who has yet to come back to earth. And let's give her a nice big hand. All right, so while She's enjoying that. Here we are on the other side of the trading floor about to make some quick deals. The first deal I'm going to make is with you, Wardeen Garcia. Wardeen, do you have a grocery slip with you, like a grocery tape, a bill that you just paid? Have you got any kind of a bill that you just paid? Show me the bill. It's worth $50, and then I'm going to offer you a deal. All right? Any kind of a bill that you just paid, a grocery slip or receipt of any kind. You keep looking for it. I'll go to the next person, come back to while you're looking. I want a tissue, not a hanky, but a tissue. If you have a tissue, a facial tissue, I will give you $50, and if it's any other color but white, a blue or pink or anything like that, I'll add a $100 bonus to it. She's looking for the facial tissue. You show me a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a half, anything like that. It's worth $150 if you got 4 different coins in your purse. All right, while looking for that, you show me a paper clip, and I'll give you $100 for a paper clip. Now, they're all looking for something in this row. A receipt of any kind, any bill. If you got a checkbook, and I'll show me the checkbook. I'll take the last item that you paid. Have you got the paper clip? No, paper clip. You've got the 4 coins. You get $150. You're still looking for what, Jenny? You're looking for the tissue. Can't tissue if you haven't got a tissue. And now we're still looking for show me the checkbook. Show me the last item that you paid in that checkbook. Show me the last item, and I'll pay it for you up to $500. What is it? $17 is not enough. Let's say 5 times that for $85 plus $50 for having the checkbook. $135 for Wardeen. $135, no tissue, $150 over there, no paper clip. You got everything else except the paper clip. Well, maybe the next time you'll be lucky. Oh, you still have the tissue, and it's not white, so you get $150, Jeanette Edson. All right, you see, it happened. 3 of the 4. The last girl didn't get any, so I'll give her one more chance.
The
right now.
all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hados Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
Have you got a library card? No, not a belt. I'll give you a belt. Huh? Oh, a belt? Oh, who wants a belt?